And yet, only 2,583 applications were approved. Shame! Why do we need to wait, right? Why do we need to be separated from our families for a long time while we are working for their families and maintaining the families?
So we want justice. So insider and outsider caregivers are facing lots of problems by the IRCC. All files are stuck inside the backlog.
25,000 versus 2,583 from 2021, January 2021 till March 2022. That they said that they will finalize 6,000 applications, but no. It's been more than 1 year and yet there's only 2,583. Shame! Shame!
Done my experience, 24-month experience as a child caregiver. I'm taking care of 3 kids and the family, but nobody is taking care of me. I'm part of this country. I'm working here, I'm paying tax, but nobody is taking care for me. So all caregivers are harassing by the IRCC, by the government, IRCC and government neglecting us. So we want justice.
Of applications from under HSW is accepted, whereas under Living Caregiver Program and Interim Pathway, there is 91% of approvals. And do you know why it is? Do you know why are they being rejected?
No.
Do you know why? Come on. Because of the unnecessary education and English language test requirements. It excludes a lot of care workers because of this.
You do not know how to speak English? That's why, they are asking you to provide that English.
Exactly. We work here, we live here, and we speak the language, yet we are being denied. We are being rejected, right? In April 2021, the then Immigration Minister Marco Mendocino announced that they will finalize permanent residence application for about 6,000 applicants. And yet, only 2,583 applications were approved. Shame! And there's 25,000 applications and care workers and their families that are also in the backlog. 25,000 versus 2,583 from 2021, January 2021 till March 2022. That they said that they will finalize 6,000 applications, but no. It's been more than 1 year and yet there's only 2,583.
Shame!
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 Why do we need to wait, right? Why do we need to be separated from our families for a long time while we are working for their families and maintaining the families? So, right now, later, we will hear from our brave care worker speakers that have been brave enough to speak about their issues because of this backlog. So right now, can we call on Amarjot, who will talk about...
My name is Amarjot Kaur. I belong from India. So I came here in 2016 as a student, but after that, I have no option for a PR. So I applied under the Child Caregiver Pilot Program through my sponsor. She's my employer and she sponsored me as a caregiver. I applied in February 2020. Now almost two and a half years gone. So I still waiting for my result and my file is stuck in the backlog. So I'm harassing also by my employer for more than 2 years. I have no any health card. I am facing lots of problems related to my health. I have a hyperthyroidism, grave disease, multiple nodes in my thyroid gland. But I am taking treatment from my endocrinologist with my own expenses. So I'm waiting for my work permit as well as my permanent residence. I also done my experience, 24-month experience as a child caregiver. I'm taking care of 3 kids and the family, but nobody is taking care of me. I'm part of this country. I'm working here, I'm paying tax, but nobody is taking care for me. So all caregivers are harassing by the IRCC, by the government, IRCC and government neglecting us. So we want justice. We want justice. We want status. That's right. So we want status. We lost our status. So everyone with us, we want status. We want status. We want status.
We want status. We want status. We want status. We want status.
So one more thing, I am here on the behalf of all caregivers. So many of my friends, they are waiting outside in the of the other countries. They are waiting from their, they are separated from their kids and families. We want family reunification. We want family reunification. We want family reunification. So we want justice. So insider and outsider caregivers are facing lots of problems by the IRCC. All files are stuck inside the backlog. So we just are 1% in the backlog. So we want importance like the other programs, like other immigrants. So we are the part of this country. So we want justice. We want granted PR. We want status. We want status. We want status. We want status for all. We want status for all. And moreover, I have one more problem. I'm missing to my mom. I'm single daughter of my mom. My mom is waiting in back home. She's getting sick. She's old. So every day she's crying. She's waiting for me more than 3 years. So I'm stuck here. I can't go back home without any status. So I need health card, I need my status, I can go back at home for my treatment and to meet my mom.
Far, and I would be left in a more vulnerable position. I have been in many other countries and have worked and lived for a long time, but it is only here that I have gone through a lot of anxiety and depression because of my lack of permanent residency status. I have gone through a lot of stress trying to submit my legal documents and pay for the expensive legal fees. I have witnessed and I can attest that there are many of us who are undocumented, and we should be given the right to become a permanent resident and eventually a citizen of this country. Regardless of our different and many races, we deserve justice and permanent resident status. We are already here. We are the priority. We want to be the best we can be to make this country a better place to live happily and peacefully with our families.
And status for all now.
Woo! We need status for all. We need status for all. We need status for all. We need status for all.
So now let's come up. Let's go. Come with me. And let's put this at their door. Thank you.